Tide is not in danger of being taken out by the Mac-10, and even if he does get dinked by it, he'll have enough time to react and get his rifle into position, but still, he'll fall somehow to Forrester. But the last-ditch effort of Krad to burst through Monster has not paid off. He did not get that kill on Alex, but okay. Icy's just killed his own teammate.
He said my bad, it's all good.
Yep, sorry about that one.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to win the round anyway.
This round is going to just kind of trickle away.
Yeah. Icy will melt away. And just 2 more rounds to go for NIP to bring us to overtime. Again, if you are just tuning in and wondering what the context of this game is, because there is a lot of Counter-Strike to follow. And that's towards long bathrooms right now. He's got a different position. He's just a little further back, closer to the site.
Paired up with the AWP as well at the end of bathroom. So this setup can be very, very powerful regardless of how Amcal tries to take it. And they're coming right at it.
Yeah, potent positioning. Flash goes around. Hetrick still gets that kill. Rez unleashes his rifle. And a second locked in with no problem. And it's brilliant. It's fantastic inside of the toilets here for NIP's defense. And that's a gun round for Amcal that just gets nowhere. It's just so flat. It's so dead.
I think that flashbang like missed. I think maybe it was just misthrown a little bit because it fell behind the trash can. And it didn't actually blind Hetrick all that much. It just got
just like a little bit of flash.
Yeah, it just got neutralized straight up. So yeah, good kill from Icy, but that's in garbage time. It don't matter at all. Alex cleans him up, and all of a sudden NIP 11-12. And the fact that Rez doesn't feel that pressure, I think fills him in on what's coming.
Bang, bang. Essetag has eaten 3 grenades. Is still alive on 1 health. Will that cost him? Essetag eventually goes down, but there's not enough kills yet for Amcal. Eventually, they'll come into action. They'll come in with a couple of them. But NIP still have the player advantage and are looking for overtime on this retake. If NIP lose this round, they're down 0-2 on the EU Armor day 1.
Then you get this bomb planted. I don't know what he's waiting for. Nade comes in. He's looking for a flank.
Gotta get the bomb down.
Yeah, the Molotovs are about to expire. That's going to put a lot of pressure on Nickelback with 32 HP to hold off any kind of a retake.
Another fake. And smoke is faded now, so Icy can't change his position. And NIP are just applying a little bit of pressure at this point. They're wondering what's happening. A golden ticket to get back into this. They know the player has to be still inside of the site, so Rez takes him out, and Nickelback is down, and we have got overtime. NIP fight all the way back from 10-2 down to overtime.
I think DJL's face and reaction and head shake and little fist bump says it all. He's just relief.
Go for the full risk. Gonna drop back and play inside of the site. In the meantime, Rez has won that duel against the lurker Krad on the other side of play. It's all about this B bomb site first. Config only 1. Great shot from Travis, and Config needs more. He needs plenty more where that came from because his teammates are on the rotation down. It's a long way to go for Rez, but Hetrick sends a bullet whizzing into the site. And once again, Amcal have to pick that bomb up, put it down. This time there's a commitment to the plant. This time they'll learn from their mistakes, and a retake is on. Utility available for NIP.
Smoke up towards heaven. He might be able to work his way around that though, so it might not be perfect coverage. Utility coming out, jump spot, there's Rez with 1. Now it's on Hetrick.
Hetrick has a chance for this 1v1 with the ult, but now that Travis knows exactly where he is, he can choose his peak, and he chooses it wisely. A 4K in this round, and we just spoke about Travis dropping off, how he was non-existent on the T side, and he comes out with a biting round with 4 kills to secure the clutch too.
I'll tell you what though, that's got to be so frustrating for Amcal that you went through that entire second half of regulation winning 1 gun round. You won the pistol and 1 other gun round, and then finally overtime starts and you just knock one off. So you just get right into it.
Yeah. Classic.
And you're just like, oh great, this would have been really useful like 2-3 rounds
Maybe
ago.
against the P250.
Yeah, anything really. Oh, hang on, Krad.
It's going to be a timing fight. Krad looks the right way at the right time, and they swing, but it doesn't matter for Krad. He still goes down without a single kill. Now, Rez inside a connector. Mo's down 2, starts to run out of ammo, and Icy penetrates him with the AWP. So these initial skirmishes go NIP's way.
We didn't see much of that aggression in regulation. I was going to mention, Config made that push once, maybe twice in the second half, but he wasn't really successful with it. So the fact that Rez comes over and gets the job done, that's pretty wild. Config couldn't handle the drop.
Yeah, Nickelback, that's crazy.
And then he disappears. He's gone.
I can't believe he did that. Now Icy's got Hetrick pinned it long if he maintains this angle. Oh, good flash. They needed that one.
Look at the flank.
Yeah, flank through connectors big too. Icy couldn't get away from the push of the AWP. And Nickelback, well, going down to the connector.
It's been heard. You can already see on the minimap hashtag rotating over to the B bomb site. Alex is going to start pushing behind, mindful that that could have been just a trick, a ghost footstep to speak of.
They're fully clearing this, and then once they realize, okay, we don't see him moving towards the bomb site, now they can send players down to get him, and oh, Alex has just seen enough of him. He knows Nickelback's is short. He's just tracking him. He's got his skill locked in, and those early fights being picked up for NIP allows them the panic. He starts spraying, confirms that they're coming through Monster now in the final 35 seconds. Full rotation for NIP at the ready. They've even got Config coming down through Connector. Doesn't look like it's going to be needed though, as Icy is the last remaining member of this attack. He's being detected. Config will be the player to knock out that final blow, 14-13. 23 seconds, and they know NIP are going to have to make a play into this bomb site really soon, so they're dragging the remaining pieces of utility on over, and that's the bomb going down. Config is eradicated, and remember, Nickelback, you pointed out his positioning. Look at him again. Ooh. But the peak from Rez, he considers it. He goes around the corner. 9 seconds left. Forrester tries to stop it from happening, but the bomb will still go down. Travis into the clutch, into the chaos, and inside of the smoke, he passes Alex and gets out towards the stairway again, but this is a great crossfire, and that is going to lock in the round. 15 for NIP, map point. After pulling it all the way back, they only need one more. So unlikely at the start going into the second half, but they have stuck in this game. They've brought it back, but it's not going to be close just yet. Great shots inside of the site. Head Trick and cs2 move forward in the final 10 seconds, and now suddenly a time to plant the bomb, but it's denied. Coming right up with that move, it's Forrester that denies the bomb plant, and it won't be the Cinderella end to this story. Instead, it looks like overtime could be reopened yet again. Amcal with one more chance to drag us right back into the bonus rounds again.
Oh, cs2 could not slide into that angle fast enough to protect the planter. You could see him going for it, really trying to find the angle that would protect him, and it just wasn't there. It's Krad's position that's really strong at Sandbags.
Such a good B setup here to deal with this attack. This looks like another overtime. Flash goes out for Travis. Forrester set up for it, swings on out. It's actually Travis that gets the most of the work done here. 3 kills, that's the bomb down. And NIP unable to close despite having 2 chances to take this series. We've got to go again into the bonus rounds. Overtime resets. And this time NIP will start on the T side. So not a good T side day for either of these 2 squads. It's not been the prettiest Counter-Strike, but there's plenty more of it. Utility's going to go in, force Head Trick away from that angle, and now, oh, timing for Travis. Get your gun back out. Alex and Config with 2 kills in that B bomb site, and this is now looking very good for NIP.
That's the mistake they needed. Travis just gave it right to him. Oh, I see. Over the edge of the smoke. Config sees the flashbang coming. You got to know it's an op up there.
Yeah, surely, but Config is so confident. He's just going to fight the op and win the duel with the AK-47. Only Config would have that kind of goal to go for that fight. He's willing to fight anything. Now Nickelback inside of the site begins his walk across the bridge.
I love this
short with him.
I love this pause. You've now made Amcal second guess. They could be falling back. You have a lot of time to work with. At some point, one of these CTs is going to come for information. There's one Molotov on Head Trick. If that comes over to Sandbags, round's pretty much over.
Smoke comes in, blocks out Krad. Now, he can push the smoke, especially with that kill. They're all distracted. Oh, Krad gets a lineup. Perez and Head Trick looking towards heaven. And that is a hellish round for NIP to have to suffer. You remember regulation. You remember the first half. Icy devastated him when he played for the dice box, and that's exactly what's going to happen again here. Rez is gone. NIP lose the player advantage. They charge into the site. Amcal looking to go ahead to map pointer. Now a player up thanks to that kill, and that shot from Icy certainly confirms it. cs2 runs right through the smoke. Amcal now up to map point. They're about to be the team that goes 1-1 and send NIP down to the 0-2 bracket.
Oh, let's see. Let's see what they can do. They got to switch over to the T side now, and that's been a horrendous affair for both teams.
NIP looking for 17, and that flank through the connector is spotted. It is removed by cs2, and there was no steps being taken to put that bomb down. 12 seconds left in this round. Bomb loose on the ground now as well, so this round is going nowhere. Icy is stuck, having to fight, and all his teammates are gone. So 18-17, overtime again. Has just been so fantastic anytime they've challenged him.
But at least they've shown presence. They're going to prevent NIP from pushing into that part of the map. And it's gonna make him feel like there's a potential for a B hit, which normally isn't there for Amcal.
Yeah, Rez is now getting information. He sees that bomb going down connector. That's a big call. That's a lot of information. And this readies the defense on the B bomb site. Config from heaven. cs2 and Alex towards monster side. It's super strong here for NIP to force another overtime. Alex has got a double despite being blinded. And Amcal on their 7th attempt do not break through. They do not break NIP. And this game keeps going. We've got another overtime.
They don't even get close. These just like this just execute style. NIP is loving it. They're living the dream at the moment. Rez is gonna find a kill, and Icy doesn't have time even if he wanted to try. So
they're willing to play retake. Bomb is going down. Config could deny. Knows there's limited time. Does still go through that short smoke. Missed shot from Icy.
No way.
And that is going to cost him his life as Config makes a risky play. Makes it work, but here's Travis. And he absolutely tramples all over cs2 and Alex. And Amcal bursts through again. Another T-round in overtime.
oh, I can't handle that. That missed off shot. Because the whole time Config making that play, I'm like, that's really risky in a 3-on-3 retake to walk through this smoke is like kind of the impetus of the retake, but the missed shot.
Well, if they do flank and they're quick about it, and this stronghold and starts
The Molotov forced Hedrick to turn back because he had no other options. He actually turns around.
Another coming back up. Now they're coming back up into the AWP. And this time Icy will connect the shot. Penetration for NIP, but he re-peeks. He re-peeks into Hedrick. He's now giving him a pathway. He's going to sprint into the A bomb site. Nickelback is up at the truck. He's made a speedy rotation. He's still here to try and devastate them. And he's not alone. He's got Forrester, but he goes down without a fight. And the lineup down for Nickelback, but not enough kills. There's a team kill in the midst. And suddenly, Config 2 health. He'll put that bomb down. And now Ice on the prize. Travis makes a noise dismounting. Config knows where his next target's coming from. And he changes up his position. Config's looking for a headshot, has to land it, and Config locks it in. NIP given a golden ticket back into the round. They sprint up through the connector. Icy makes an ill-advised repeat. And once again, we're all tied up.
Yeah, the retake is so unnecessary, but even, I mean, just the sequence of mistakes after that. 2 players huddled up at truck. Molotov burns one out into the open. They can't work together.
Good timing. Now elevates his spot at bridge, knows he has the help and the eyes of Nickelback to watch out from heaven. Amcal have stopped this B attack, and NIP's golden ticket is shredded in front of their face. So this is now going to be match point yet again for Amcal. They've had plenty of opportunity. And this flank from Crad could be the final blow in this round as Config is desperately trying to fight on his own. Icy and Nickelback come crashing down upon them. 21-20, Amcal up front again.
All right, 8 to close out this map. Right here, right now.
All right, Hedrick and Alex way forward. Icy, decent enough position. Hedrick off the top of it. Now the foundation has to run far away, but Alex overextends. This looks like this one's over. It's now cs2 and Config in a 2 versus 5. It's not the prettiest counter-strike, but it's been effective for Amcal. It's been brought to the edge time and time again, and finally, this game is allowed to finish. Config in a 1v5, he is gone. NIP on day 1 of the EU RMRA are 0-2. They head to the best of 3 to try and survive elimination, but it's Amcal that go 1-2.
That's a really tough road to have to survive on all best of 3s, but you gotta say, look, scrappy game.
Hey, what's there?
Yeah, quick spin, nicely done. Plants go down. So now the CG's got to start talking about how they want to retake. The real X factor is they have to deal with Alex, who could flank long at any moment.
Travis with the Julies, they push right into him, and he gets a double. cs2 and Hetrick both down. Icy hits one back on Conflict, but remember, this bomb is still down. NIP still have a chance of winning this, but suddenly it's only Alex, and that defuse is being stuck around the corner. Eventually, they'll realize he's long, and they cannot get it done here at NIP. So that's the defuse. That's Amcal winning the pistol.
Okay, that seemed way too easy. Way too easy. Nice double up from Travis, and they don't lose any more the retake. Just the initial spin from Alex gets a kill. No one else from NIP was able to get anything done and get another pause.
Connect.
So Icy's just trying to get
Connect though.
It's all, keep your eyes on number 9. Nickelback. It's kind of all about like when he shifts back, when he's at the B bomb side. He just rotated over to B, saw absolutely nothing. Now he's coming back. So Krad's gonna have initial contact. Oh, and support is here.
Yep. And first shot lands. Krad started the smoke, trying to catch them off guard, trying to keep them focused in the middle of that bomb side. Here goes Krad, only one. Definitely would have hoped for a second. Probably had a chance to do it, but Nickelback has rotated on up. Just one kill though, not enough output done by the CT side. And that shot from Icy is not going to bring down any members of the Ninjas in pajamas. Travis sprinting onto the truck. cs2 tying up the scoreline. So it will be the drop back from Amcal. They weren't able to recover that second weapon, so it's still pretty comfortable here for the Ninjas, especially with Raz heading out long. And Hetrick cutting off any pathway back for Krad, so he's pinned in locked bathrooms. They know they have that USP locked into that position.
Yeah, Travis repositioning towards the B bomb side as well, because they saw the AK-47. Oh my good God. Krad just got away with one. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness, he needs a nice check. He's looking at him so long.
This is the mess NIP have found themselves in, is they've lost way too many players in solo fights. Obviously the Krad one is yeah, I mean it's too. Like literally, as long as Krad and Forrester aren't committed to their initial fights, as long as they can fall back and get in safety and let the AK-47 get involved, it should be all good. And actually, why not?
What is this round? USP 50, so AK-47. Nightmare mode for NIP.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling. That doesn't give you a
We
good
beat one,
vibe.
connect the one.
$200 flash keeps them back at bay, allows them to get this opening kill. Teammates are still inside of bathrooms. Now NIP have 30 seconds to get around that corner, and they won't get around the corner at all. Forrester just chops them down. Without the saw, and Conflict counter-terrorist win. Destroyed. NIP goes the full long play, and it ends up just getting destroyed the door.
Ooh, nice deep shot. How much more damage can you do? Op is spotted, 18 HP, 15 seconds, no chance of a victory, and he's just going to keep this AK-47 alive once taken into the next round. So no bonus 20 for S-Tag, and a good defense. You got to give a shout out to Nickelback, his initial rotation over at Forster as well. They never even had to encounter the Op at bathrooms. They just got wrecked before they could turn the corner.
Of course. Just utility here, Brad. It's a bit unfortunate for them. Nothing. So they're going to have to just try to contact and face this smoke, and now they've been spotted. Icy begins to pick them apart. Ice starts right through the chest of Hetrick and Alex. His teammate can start to make Captain in reply, and Nickelback on the rotation is so damn good today.
That's a really strong spray down. Triple kill. I know they don't have armor, but well managed and nicely done with Icy with the Op as that smoke clears. Op is recovered and he has it into his hands, and NIP can finally get started. Settling into the gun rounds. Gun on gun.
Go B, go B, go B. Hey, Bubble, I want to be, bro.
Like visiting the website, opening
To be, bro.
Sure, to complete all the tasks of the day to get an extra bonus. Once you've done enough, you can open different cheesy cases for free, making a really cool skin. So, if you want to check out Conflict G, the link will be in the description below, and don't forget to use my code PLADOPOD.
Some gun-on-gun action now, and we're going to see something better from NIP. These finishes to the rounds have not been pretty to watch. And again, the start of the round is brutal. So it's cs2 taking damage. Alex is down first. Nickelback with the fighting connector. And Ankal, immediately, they're up 2 players.
Yeah, this is NIP not even getting any kind of space or map control whatsoever. Amkal's challenged all of it, and now gonna back away. and safely play the 5-on-4.
Another multi-kill for him. Rez and cs2 are now given the almost impossible challenge of pulling back to 3v5. Holding onto his utility to the late round and then just taking one kill and dropping back behind covers. So it hasn't really been too much of a liability. There's the first shot, jumps up to try and get information on the second player. Hasn't detected cs2 just yet, but no chance.
So yeah, go forward, see if anything helps at this point. 12 seconds remaining on the clock, and Icy's going to take the back. Survive for the CT side, so things looking great. 3-round lead.
Yeah, for Amco, for Nip, because there's no money left.
Unless there's a very special player or personality that comes in.
Well, this round isn't going to take too much time to get going. It's a B rush, straight through Monster. Travis dodges the flashes, but NIP do not. And they are absolutely mowed down. No chance to get into the bomb site. Not competitive at all. 6 rounds now for the CT side.
Oh, this is looking so easy for MCall. They have handled everything very, very well. Nobody gets spammed down through the monster smoke. Config doesn't get picked off at stairs.
It's all about the small victories. Oh my god! Slid right off. Rez is gone. That does not taste good if you're out. Rez is peeking up on top of the slide, having to look for information early on.
But that's happened round after round after round. We're just like these. But again, this is another area where if you're NIP, I think they're just going to end up, there's just one flashbang probably to turn this corner.
Yeah, flashes out. Last ditch effort. cs2 sprinting in. Ooh, catch it. Forster. Terrorists win. Find out what this man is still down here in the pit. This kills everything. Crad steps up. Another headshot that keeps Amcal in this round, and Crad has got a second. Headtrick suddenly left in a clutch. 8 seconds left. Not enough time to fumble around here, and he's called it off. He has to run away. And that round was so good. cs2 gets the double. Just comes down to that final fight versus Crad, and Amcal still stands tall.
Yeah, thankfully Crad has a great round. 3 kills, 2 in the critical moments on that B hit, because I think that defense was a little bit weak for the 5-on-3. 2 players out in the open. This is that initial shot. Rez jumping. That's the best. What a shot. But back here, this defense is surprisingly good. Just 1, 2 flashbangs, and those positions are well exposed. So thankfully, Crad's able to get behind the and MCall still holds on. No harm done.
Like I said, half rotated up already. NIP with 15 seconds left. Have to make a last-ditch effort, and they need immediate kills to come in. And Forster isn't allowing that whatsoever. Headtrick, he's stuck. 8 seconds left. Would need an incredible 1v2 to happen, and there's no mistakes from Amcal. Instant headshot from Travis, and he's having one hell of a game here. 12-3.
It's one of the few rounds that he's actually able to put some pressure on Amcal in these rounds that they've lost. And they rose to the challenge. Really nice rotations, delay. Just holding him off as long as possible. Crad pushed up behind that smoke, being pinned down the entire time, and just realizing he just has to stand here and stand guard. And while he didn't really get any kills in the follow-up, the fact that he's in that position behind a smoke means they can't progress forward, and that time was the winning factor of the round. Don't happen all.
38 seconds left. Last effort into the B-bomb site. This gets one, but traded immediately. Big hole on his back. Yeah, just good positioning here from Amcal. That's a 9-2. That's now caught in a position where he has to fight the connector. Top mid does well to at least get 1 kill. He's now falling back from Brad. All about ice. His next target to the chest. He will fire, sends a flash up. Kill position. Peek this time on Headtrick. This is deathmatch.
But if you can't play last fountain, like, you're gonna have a really hard season.
Jason, how many bomb plants do you think?
1. 2.
Okay, 1 in the pistol
Yeah, I do the pistol.
and 1 in the 3rd round.
Okay, so it's been a minute, is what you're saying.
Every other round is time running out. Well, my pause. And now Rez looking to step on. Overrun swinging out, distraction set up. Oh my god, usually you'd see him sink that second kill, but it took so long. 2v2 established at least thanks to those kills. cs2 and Headtrick, for the bomb is now down. And remember, if NIP lose this pistol round, it might be all over. It's just Alex left now with a 1v2, and you'll know the importance of this as the in-game leader. He's going to come back in, but now his position detected. Shot rings out. They can be locked in.
A side.
Taken out, isolated and alone. A good shot with the Deagle, takes out one. Fair play, and now Forrester's going to go on a little bit of a lurk. One kill here would be everything. Here's footsteps. He should have the jump on this fight, and he does. One more, and he's got that as well. Good opening for Forrester. They don't have to end at the B bomb site.
Be pretty potent when in close quarters combat. That's a distraction setup. There's the first kill. And he's done so much damage onto that second, so maybe Config can clean this up, and he absolutely will. So, a little bit of positivity thanks to Config, but there's still 40 seconds to recover this for Forrester. And given how he had which is shot here, but that ball moves down towards the truck.
Yeah, that's a disgusting sequence from Config. Nice 1v2 at the bomb site. So Forrester gonna have to step up. 7 HP in the mag. And only 15 seconds with which to find the two NIP members. They've gone very passive. He's gonna have to fake tap the bomb to get them out into the open. Now they hear the footsteps. They can track this. It was an opportunity for him, but Config shuts it down emphatically.
Yeah, you know, Config will have those rounds, right? When he's given a chance, he's got.
They know Forrester is there, but up short, here comes the hit.
Really good flash. That's completely blinded by it. Forcing the monster. Surely he gets picked out by Forrester. Must be a smoke up in the Riz. So Tag survives because of the smoke. Spams down, takes out of it. So,
yeah, it has been. And a different style as well, playing further back into the bomb site, trusting in crossfires, trusting in strong fundamental defenses. Rez just playing forward in bathrooms until he gets contact. And now Rez with this turn his attention to where his hit is going to come from. So this MAC-10 and Kareem turn the corner. They have work to do, but they're coming forward.
Handles it. Kareem goes back to the second, and Bomb is now not in possession of the remaining two MCall players, and they haven't got past Rez. So, yeah, Hetrick going back for this peak, nails it onto Nickelback. 15 seconds left. Forrester decides, yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that ult. I'm going to bring this Creek back.
I bet that round against Conflict's B250 back.
That would have been great. I think the game probably would have been over.
Yeah, can we rewind this and just do that over?
Yeah.
Let's give us one more chance.
Back to the protection of his rifle, and he misses that shot on the retreat. Sees the second player, but can't go for the immediate swing because he had to reload.
20 seconds, and the bomb is just coming up from Fountain now.
Oh, yeah, good peek with those short runners. Icy was so low, so it's instant death. Yeah, a little bit of time, not a lot of space, and it seems like MLB can still be good here.
I think MCall's getting real sloppy in terms of taking team fights. Part of it is obviously to keep him in check.
Boosted up.
But the bomb is the last one coming in too. The utility, and that's
good peek out. Alex knocked out to target head trick. Move from this equation, but it's all about the flank, and it's detected, it's spotted. Forrester eradicates it. Counter-terrorist win. Total, and now the element of surprise is completely gone. They know he's coming in from bike. They know he's got an AK-47. He's got to deal with so many different positions, and it isn't going to happen.
Oh man, NIP. It was always going to be hard to rattle off that many rounds straight to get it close, but this is just 4 chances left to try and get to OT. Everyone's shifting. Look at the position of Rez. He just came up ladder. Like, he sees it all clear, and he's like, everyone go to A. MCall's in trouble.
And Hetrick, he's still inside of the bathrooms. This flank from Rez is fantastic. It's worked out for that kill on Forrester. 23 seconds left. Rez is still flanking, this time from long. They're not getting any closer to the bomb site here around Cal.
It doesn't matter with this flank. They don't have the resources to break into this bomb site. Icy's about to go down. Okay, a little bit sketchy, but he gets the job done, and now Travis has nothing to do except fall back.
Yeah, they just have to hide here for NIP. Don't give them any chances. Don't give them a bomb plant. And while they try to, Config cleans up, denies even the mercy of the plants. No extra money for MCall. cs2 is not in danger of being taken out by the MAC-10, and even if he does get a big fight, reacting in his right position, but still, he'll fall somehow. Like this effort of Crag to approach the monster and not pay off. He did not get that kill on Alex, but okay. This is still with a teammate.
He said my bad, it's all good.
Terrorists win.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to win the round anyway.
This round is going to just kind of trickle away.
Yeah. Icy will melt away. And just 2 more rounds to go for NIP to bring us to overtime. again, if you are just tuning in and wondering what the context of this game is, because there is a lot of Counter-Strike that follows. And that's what Long back, but now he's got a different position, which is a little further back, close to the site.
Paired up with the AWP as well at the end of Bathroom, so this setup can be very, very powerful regardless of how MCall tries to take it. They're coming right at it.
Flash goes around, Hetrick still gets that kill. Rez unleashes his rifle, and a second locked in with no problem, and it's brilliant, it's fantastic inside of the toilets here for MCall. And that's a gun round for MCall that just gets nowhere. It's just
I think that flashbang like missed. I think maybe it was just misthrown a little bit because it fell behind the it didn't actually blind Hetrick all that much. It just got
like a little bit of flash.
Yeah, it just got neutralized straight up. So yeah, good kill from Icy, but that's in garbage time. It don't matter at all. Alex cleans him up, and all of a sudden NIP 11-12. And the fact that Rez doesn't feel that pressure fills him in what's coming.
Bang, bang. Essetag is eating 3 grenades. Still alive on 1 health. Will that cost him? Essetag eventually goes down, but there's not enough kills yet for MCall. Eventually, they'll come into action. They'll win with a couple of them. But NIP still have the play looking for overtime on this retake. If NIP lose this, they're 0-2 on the EU on day 1.
I don't know what he's waiting for. Nate comes in. Those are about to expire. That's going to be pressure on the back with hold off any kind of retake.
So Icy can't change his position. And NIP are just applying a little bit of pressure at this point. I'm wondering what's happening. The golden ticket to get back in this. They know the fight to be still really have got overtime. NIP fight all the way back from 10-2 down to overtime.
I think DJL's face is fist bump says
terrorists win. Drop back and play inside of the site. In the meantime, Rez has won that duel against the lurker crowd on the other side of the play. It's all about this B bomb site first. Config only 1. Great shot from Travis, and Config needs more. He needs plenty more of that came from because his teammates are on the rotation down. It's a long way to go for Rez, but Hetrick sends a bullet, whizzing into the site. Pick that bomb up, put it down. This time there's a commitment to the plan. This time they'll learn from their mistakes, and a retake is on.
Throwing flashback.
around that though, so it might not be perfect coverage. Utility coverage. Rez with 1. That's a chance for this 1v1 with the AWP, but now that Travis knows exactly where he is, he chooses it wisely. On the T side, and he comes out with a fighting round with 4 kills to secure the clutch too. I'll tell you what though, that's got to be so frustrating for him. You went through the second half of regulation winning 1 gun round, you won the pistol and 1 other gun round, and then finally
Classic.